Certified by WeatherRate for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Welcome back, friends. 5:45 on a Thursday morning. We're kind of making our way into the weekend, and it feels like winter out there. And, you know, we were so spoiled to those warm conditions of the earlier part of the month. I can assure you it's still winter, and it's going to feel like that as we head into February. Now, in Branson, calm conditions. The fog has rolled on out as quickly as it rolled in yesterday evening. We're left with cool temperatures. It's 37 in Branson, 35 in Springfield, 36 in Camden, and just a little warmer for our eastern counties, with West Plains at 43, Mountain Home at 42, Shannon and Oregon counties kind of on that bandwagon unless you're in one of those valleys. But we're going to have to factor in those winds today. It will be breezy, and with that, it's going to make it feel cooler out there, more like 24 in Springfield or 26 in Camden. So go ahead, grab the coat, keep it handy. You're going to want it. You're going to want it for the next couple of days, if not weeks. As we progress throughout today, the strongest winds will be earlier on. By lunchtime, they'll start to kind of taper off just a little bit, but we could expect wind gusts of up to 35 miles per hour early on. By 11 a.m., about 30-mile-per-hour winds into 2 p.m., and then it'll die down, although it will still be a little bit breezy for tonight. Cold conditions, though, guys. We're going to warm, loose term, warm to about 40 degrees this afternoon. Upper 30s, close to 40 degrees, but when you factor in those winds, it's going to feel more like it's in the 20s throughout today, or maybe by 4 p.m. about 31 degrees. So it's going to be a chilly, blustery, cold day, and overnight temperatures will be about the same. We're going to be in the mid to upper 20s across the area, closer to 30 degrees in Harrison and Mountain Home, northwest winds gusting at about 25 miles per hour. So the cold is settling in, and it is here to stay. Now, currently on our satellite and radar, we have this area of low pressure moving through Kansas into Nebraska and Iowa. We're going to continue to see that push off well to our north, but we're looking at a little bit of wraparound moisture north of Highway 54 right now. So our extreme northern counties may be seeing a little precipitation with this. I would tend to think it's going to be mostly dry because we have dry air in place. I do want to mention that the next 7 days, we've just kind of got an active weather pattern set up. And with these colder temperatures, with an active weather pattern, you could possibly see a little bit of snow. There's showing that on the northern edge of our viewing area. As we progress throughout today, I think we're going to see mostly cloudy to start with. I think we could pull out some sun a little bit later in the day. Dry conditions overnight into your Friday, and then things start to change just a little bit with the next approaching storm system. This is at noon on Saturday. Warm enough to see rain, but notice out to our west at 8:30 p.m. starting to see a little bit of a wintry mix. That's going to be a possibility late Saturday into early Sunday with snow possible early. I don't think it's going to amount to much. We're going to be about 40 degrees for our high. And then again, Monday night into Tuesday, I think that's a much better time frame of actually seeing some snow accumulate. So that's something to keep an eye on. We're still quite a few days out, but all in all, a much more winter-like forecast, guys.
All right, Natalie, thanks.